Hi friends, welcome back to Paychecks and Prayers. Here in our channel, you'll see some cash up and videos of our expenses, some savings goals, and occasionally we'll do a cash condensing video and exchange our real bills for prop bills to then take back to the bank. Please stick around and join me on our video today. Hello my friends, how's it going for you today? Can't wait to get started on our cash condensing video today. I am so excited because this has been long awaited for sure. It is September 12th and I'm super behind in filming this, but I'm just so grateful for your guys' patience and understanding. You know, my life is a little busy right now and actually I was just recently sick. I am feeling a lot better now. It's been about 3 days of me taking some medicine and feeling great. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do my condensing video so that I can catch up on some of these videos. And previously I did post my unstuffing and you guys seem to be liking the idea of maybe me doing a weekly unstuffing. So I might consider that for my September unstuffings. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, I wanted to kick us off with some hundreds, and I showed you guys this bank bag that I'm considering to put this into my shop. I will put some vinyl on here, maybe put like bank run or just bank and, you know, kind of jazzify it a little bit with my Cricut machine. But let me know if you guys would be interested in this bank pouch. I think it's extremely big and it does hold a lot of money in there. Love the color black. I love the simplicity of it. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in that and I'll put it in my Etsy shop. All right, you guys. So today I did kind of want to go step by step on how exactly I do my cash condensings. I almost said unstuffing, but I wanted to show you guys the process for you guys to get a perfect balance account once you unstuff the real money to put in prop bills so that you guys can get an accurate condensing every time you do your cash condensing. So this would be a great educational video for you guys and learn how to do the cash condensing or how I go about the process and knowing that I'm depositing the correct amount. Hope that made sense. Let's just go through the process and let's get started. I did bring some $100 and this money is coming from my unstuffing. So I will be taking this amount back out of my total because this is what I'm just entering in so I can start the process, but this does not count towards our condensing. Hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and give it a count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So we are kicking it off with $1,500 that at the end of our total, we should be subtracting. Let's go ahead and get started in our high priority binder. Okay, so in our high priority for annual fees, there wasn't a change because my husband did pull out $100 for his fantasy football, and that stayed the same at $900. And all of that money that you saw there, that was prop bills, is in my savings account for that sinking fund. Going into annual pass, we have 1,001 to 300. So this is already in our savings. We're now going to condense the real cash. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So let me go ahead and grab some prop bills. I did forget to put that on the tray. So here is some prop money, and we use this when we're going to be depositing money back into our savings account, specifically for, you know, our sinking funds. So we took out 100, so I need to get 100 back. And in total, we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400. So 1,400 in annual pass. So what I will do is, since I took out $100 of real money, I will be writing here annual pass. I'll just put a P for that. And we are depositing $100. So let's go ahead and continue, and that's exactly what we will do. For every money that we take out that is real and put it on the tray, we're going to be writing it down, and at the end, this total that we write here should be the money that we have on our tray. Subscriptions has 20, 45, 55, 65, 70. I don't have any 50s yet on the tray, so we'll come back to this one to condense it. Association has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50. So $350. So this should be $200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we're taking out $200 and we will be replacing that with prop bills. So for association, we are taking back 200. Perfect. And 350 is what is represented in this envelope. Car insurance has 500 already in our savings, 51, 50, 200. So let's go ahead and grab 220. So in reality, we have $720. So for car insurance, we are taking back 200. Okay, let's continue. Car maintenance has 300 already in our savings, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So let's take that out, grab a $100 prop, and let's write down for car maintenance. Let me see if we have any more to give. I don't think so, but we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So we are bringing back $100 for car maintenance. So let's condense this. 20, 30, 40, 50. So that is correct. 1, 2, 3, 465 for car maintenance. I'm hoping this is making sense to you guys, but this is the exact process I go through every single one of my envelopes to make sure that my checks and balances all adds up. Car registration has 1, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 20, 30, 40, 50 is what we will be trading in for. So that is correct, $260. We're not taking any money back for registration, so we'll just move on. Costco has 1, 2, 375, but I like to leave Costco in cash, so we will continue because this one is fully condensed. Household has nothing. Toiletries has $25, so there's nothing we can do in there. Medical has 1,500 in our savings and 35 total, so there's nothing else I can do in there. Dental is fully funded at 1,000. That's in our medical savings. Vision has 300. Same with that. Riley has 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. So I like to leave Riley, which is my dog's, fund in cash. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. So we should be getting a 50, 20, 45, 50. Okay, so 150, 70, 85. Perfect. So that is fully condensed there. Month ahead is also fully condensed at $3,600. That's in our savings, just in case it's emergency for 1,000. And buffer has, we got $1 in here. So let's take that out and put it towards our dollar bill savings challenge. Okay, I think that was everything. Let's go back into subscriptions because I wanted to condense this one some more. We have 20, 40, 55, 65, and 70. So we will leave a 20. So 25, 35, 45, 50 is what we will be taking out. So $70 is correct for subscriptions. And I think that is everything, you guys. We are fully condensed in our high priority binder. And in total, we have, I didn't do the totals. Let me quickly run through the totals and see what our ending balance is. Okay, so in total, we have in our high priority binder, $12,190. Okay, and the difference between last month, so 12,190 minus 12,265, that was a negative change, total negative change of $75 across our high priority binder. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our low priority. Okay, so in our low priority, here is $5 for my unstuffing that I had to get some change. I was pulling singles out of here. So this $5 actually going towards the $1 bill savings challenge. So we will set that aside because that was change of ones that I was doing for my unstuffing video. And if you haven't watched that, I will link it here in the eye in the sky so you guys can kind of know what I'm talking about. And it'll be nice to watch that unstuffing video. It was so fun. And you kind of see me struggle though, looking for ones, to be honest. So in manifest, we're going to go ahead and condense this. We have 1,005, 6, 7, 8, 900 already in our savings. And we're going to take back 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, $100 is going back to the bank. So let's write that down. For manifest, we're taking back $100. Okay, so we have $2,000. So I'm just going to fully condense this, take out the 500 and the singles. So we're going to give that another 1K prop. And all of this prop money that you see here, the vellum, I do sell it in my shop. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. I have all kinds of envelopes as well and some savings challenges. But if you're interested in the prop money, I do have it linked down below for you guys. Anniversary, we are going to take some money back from anniversary as well. 600 is currently in our savings, but we're taking back 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100 for our anniversary coming up in December. So I will take a prop bill. 700 is correct. And let's go ahead and write down for anniversary, $100 is going into our savings. Perfect. Going into beauty, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, and $200 total. So I do like to leave this category in cash because I do tend to pull from it frequently. And that's what I do with some of these categories. Some of them have prop bill because I don't pull from them as often as I do with other categories. So the ones that I know that I tend to pull time to time for my unstuffings, I like to kind of leave them in cash. And also in case I wanted to use it while I'm out. For cheers, we are left with $10. So let's give that a quick condensing, super easy. Clothing has $110. We will trade these two fives for a 10. Take this $1 bill out for our $1 bill savings challenge. So 110 for clothing, and we'll leave that in cash. Date night has $40. That is fully condensed there. Going into gardening, gardening has 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, and $300 total. I will also leave this in cash because I do see myself very soon picking out some, gardening items that I am needing for sure. So $300 in gardening. Gifts has $20 because we will be taking out the ones and putting it towards our $1 bill savings challenge. I'm just grabbing a better 20 because that one was really bad. Going out is empty. Home decor is fully funded currently at $1,000. Do need to get some chandeliers still. Hosting has 51, 155. The dollars, you guessed it, going to $1 bill savings challenge. We will trade this in for a $100 bill. And I do like to leave hosting in cash just in case. Splurge is empty, nothing to do there. Technology has 100 in our savings, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So we will trade all of this in for a 50. So 155 is represented in this category. Buffer has 10, 15, 25, and 30. So we will trade this in for a 20. So that is correct, $30 in buffer. In total, we have a savings of our sinking funds for a low priority binder, $4,720 from last month in July. That's a difference, a positive change of $550 in this binder. Okay, moving on to our vacation binder. This one is definitely going to be a huge condensing because we did stuff this one quite a bit. We are going to Vegas at the end of this year, so I'm trying to rush a little bit on the process of saving for this. And for airfare, we have 400 already in our savings. So we are depositing another $400 because we have $800 total in our airfare fund. So what I'll do is I'll trade this in for a $500 prop. And I will write down that we are depositing for airfare, which is basically our vacation fund. We are depositing $400. So in total, we should have represented 800 in here with prop. So that is correct, 800 for airfare. Lodging and tickets, and it's called lodging and tickets because this is for hotel, and also we do like to go to Disney, and from time we're not pass holders for Disney at all, but sometimes we do like to buy some tickets to go visit, from time to time, and that's what I would pull this money out of if we did spend on tickets. So currently we have $415. I am going to take this $400, take it out, and deposit it. So 1, 2, 3, 400 in prop. And we are going to write down lodging / ticks is $400. So 415 is now represented for lodging. Excursions has 100 in the savings already, and we're depositing 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100 is coming out, and we are going to replace that with a prop bill. So we have 200 represented for excursions, and I will write down excursions is getting $100 deposited. Food and drinks, we have 110, 20, 30, 45. So I'll just trade all of this in for 220s. So 145 is fully condensed for food and drinks. Transportation has 5, 10, 15, 20. Just grab a $20 bill. That's a quick, easy condensing there. Souvenirs has 25, 35, 40. We'll do the same. Grab another 20. Quick condensing there. Spending has 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, let's grab a good 20 if we can find one. Yep, and put it here in spending. Tips has 20, and that's fully condensed. Spa has 40, and that's fully condensed. And then lastly, for miscellaneous, has 20. And this envelope back here, I can't wait to talk about it. But basically, it's an envelope that I created, and it's LFG Vacations because me and my cousins, and our cousins, actually, my husband's cousins, but they're my cousins, right? They basically were just super excited and talking to me about going on a cruise to Europe. And we gave a deposit down to go to Europe for 2026. So that's what this envelope is back here for. And now I will be saving that for a future video. So exciting. But for now, in total, we have $1,720 represented in our vacation funds. And from last month, that was a positive change of $1,000. Okay, going into our holiday funds, this is a fun one to condense as well. So I do leave some of these categories in cash, like New Year's. I do have $200 in there. Let's go ahead and condense Valentine's Day. We have 100, 50, 70, 95. So this is $200. We can take all of this out and grab a $100 prop. I'm sorry, $100 bill, not prop. And then we have $15. Perfect. So 215 so far for Valentine's Day. Easter has 25, 35, 40. So we will trade this in and grab a 20. So that is now $40 condensed in Easter. Mother's Day has 25, 35, 40. So we will grab a 20 for Mother's Day, and that will be 40 in there. And these envelopes are the envelopes that I sell in my shop. This is the holiday bundle. Go ahead and check it out. They are absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And I love the font. It definitely is representative of my channel. I absolutely love it. Father's Day has 20, so we will just grab a $20 bill for that. So that is fully condensed there. Independence Day has $50. There's nothing to condense in there. Halloween, I did do some spending and we bought this cute ghost pillow and I did use some cash. So that's why you see some change in here. And it was so cute and it was on sale. I also bought an entrance rug. And I did not know you guys were tilting this whole time. Well, I hope that wasn't too funky looking as I was doing the unstuffing, but I did fix my camera. I am so sorry about that. Anyways, it's the same concept and idea. Oh, anyway, I'll just continue. For Halloween, we are going to be condensing 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. So we have $100 here to condense. Oh my goodness. I bet you that was a little wonky looking. I am so sorry. We are taking out the ones to put towards our $1 bill savings challenge. So we currently have $105 for Halloween. Perfect. Thanksgiving is going to get a little condensing as well. We have 100, 20, 45, 55, 60. So let's go ahead and put this all down actually, and we will get a 50 and a 10. So there we go, 160 so far for Thanksgiving. And if I don't use this for any Thanksgiving dinner, I might use this as an alternative for Black Friday. So it's a win-win. Christmas, however, we are going to be depositing some money. So let me just write that down. So Christmas, I know we are taking back something. So we have $500, $600, $700 already in our savings, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. So we're taking back $100 for Christmas. In total, we have saved for this category specifically $800. But if you guys are not new here, you know that my denomination savings challenges goes towards Christmas. So excited to be doing that condensing as well. But in total, in our holidays, we have $1,630. So from the difference between last month is a positive change of $205 that went into this binder. Okay, you guys, going into our boat binder. I know this is a unique binder category, I would say, but yes, we do own a boat and we are paying that off. So my journey here on this channel has been so far to pay off my boat loan, and we are quickly getting there because we are doing the unstuffing of our 100 envelope challenge. So stay tuned for that. But if you did miss out on my 100 envelope final cash stuffing of it, I will put it here in the eye in the sky for you guys, for you to check it out. Such a fun video. I absolutely loved making it as well. My savings challenges are like a huge pivotal thing for me in the cash stuffing, journey that I've been in here. So enough rambling. You can go ahead and check out my old videos, and I pretty much go into depth in my savings challenges for that. So we are skipping repair and maintenance because we have $1,000 in there. We're not doing anything in there. Currently, we have registration 1, 2, 300 in our savings, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 400. So we're taking $100 out, putting it into our savings account for registration. And in total, we have $400 for boat registration. I definitely need to talk to my father-in-law because I think he did pay it, and I need to pay him back if he did, right? So $400 so far for the boat registration. Equipment has 200 in our savings, 50, 70, 80, 90, so 300. $300 total. I'll be taking 100 back to the bank. And then we have 10, 15, 25, 35. So let's trade this 10 in real quick for a nicer 10. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20 coming out. And we will give that a nice looking 20. So we are taking back to the bank $100, but in total we have 335 for our boat equipment. So let's write that down. For boat equipment, we are taking back 100. All right, so did I write down 400 for boat registration? We are taking back 100. Oh my goodness. See? That's why it's good to make sure that we're keeping ourselves accountable here. This total is going to be the total that we have in our cash tray. All right. Gasoline has 20, 40, 65, 75, $80. Okay. So we'll leave one of these nicer 20s, but we needed to give ourselves back 50, right? Or 60 actually. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, so we have 50, 70, $80 represented for our gas. In fishing gear, we have 1, 2, 300 already in our savings, 20, 40, 60, 80, and $100 is going back to the bank for fishing gear. So let me write that down. Fish gear, $100. And in total, we have 400 now for fishing gear. Lastly will be our miscellaneous envelope. We have 100, 25, 35, and 40. So we will trade these 5s and grab a 20 for an easy condensing there. All right, in total for our fishing binder, we have $2,355. And from last month, that was a positive change of 20. Okay, I know this is a lot of sinking funds to go through, but just stick with me. This one's going to be a quick one. So what I decided to do is I took out the July and August savings that we had in here already. So this binder is the birthdays binder, and I save for every month of the year about $200. And if I don't get to spend those $200, it's okay. I roll it over into the next month. I am going to need it for September because I have a lot of September babies coming up, and Lord knows that I need that. So I can give them some cash for their birthdays. And yeah, it's just a little sweet treat from us to them. So let's go ahead and condense. Let's see, do we have any condensing to do in here? All right, so for September, we have 1, 2, 300, 400, 550. And actually, I am going to leave it like this because I think I'm gonna need those 50s. We'll see, it's not a big deal. And if I do need to condense it, I can have some money, set aside for that. I am going to be bringing in this beautiful mystery scratch off instead of the traditional tracker that I was using. This is going to be a future scratch off that I will be selling in my shop. Just let me know if you guys are interested in this. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it says, God is never too busy to hear from you. And it's an original design from me. So I will probably sell these as bundles or even as separate trackers, and you can either buy them as inserts or as, A6 hole punched flip throughs. Super cute. Okay, going into my mom's envelope, she has 25, 30, 5, and 40. So let's go ahead and condense that. Wow, we have a lot of 5s to go through. So $40 is in my mom's envelope. My dad has nothing currently. His birthday was in August, and I did give him his money. Us has 1, 200, 50, 70, 80. Oops, 50, 70, 80, 90. Yep, this is another 100. And I will leave this in cash. That is perfectly fine. And then 20. Okay, so 320 is correct. And this is for my husband and I's birthday in December. My father-in-law has 100, 20, 45, 55, and 60. Okay, so we will just trade this all in for a 50 and a 10 to make things easier. Perfect. I might need to take some 50s out. Looking at the tray, I don't have many 50s left. My mother-in-law should have the same. Her birthday's also in December, so she has 120, 45, 55, and 60. So we'll take this out. Grab a 10 and a 50. So we have 160 represented for my mother-in-law's birthday coming up in December. Let's go back to September real quick because I did change my mind. I need some 50s on the tray. So let's do 51, 50, 200. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 550 is correct for September. All right, we didn't take anything back to the bank, but in total we have $1,230 in our birthdays binder. So from last month, that was a positive change of $50. Okay, you guys, just wanted to condense our wallets. I normally don't do this, but I like to go in here because I know I have some ones to take out and put towards our dollar bill savings challenge, which is a lot. But for me, I have $5, $10, $15 for eating out. And then all of these ones is what I've set aside to put into our $1 bill savings challenge. Super excited for that. And I will leave these actually as fives because I like to take fives at a time. I'm going to trade this one for an ugly one because I like to keep the prettier ones for future cash stuffings. Okay. Gas is the total is 120, 40, 50. So 150 is in there, and I will go ahead and trade this in for a $100 bill. So 150 for gas. Groceries is empty. My hair can do a little condensing. We have 250s here for 100, so $300 total for my hair. Need to make that appointment. Need to do it. For my nails, we have 100, 20, 45. So 145 is in there. The ones is coming out. And that is fully condensed in there. I don't have any spending money, and miscellaneous just has 5. So in my wallet, I have a total of $515, and from last month, that was a negative change of $100 in spending. Quickly going into my husband's wallet. So for his eating out, we will do a little condensing if we can. Let's see. No, I know he has $1 that we can take out and put towards our $1 bill savings challenge. So I will do that, but he is fully condensed in his snacks envelope. Nothing for groceries, nothing for haircut. Spending has 20, 40, 50, 60, and the ones will come out and go into our dollar bill savings challenge. So let me go ahead. I'll leave it like this. So in case he did want to take out a 10 or a 20, he'll be, easy change for him. Flowers has 30. And we can put this back and grab a 20. So, ooh, that's a star note. I'll keep that. Okay, so $30 for flowers. And then lastly, for his miscellaneous envelope, he has $10. So I will just go ahead and condense that for him. That's okay. So $10 in miscellaneous for him. So in total, he has $120 in his cash wallet, which is much better than last month from $35. That was an increase of $85 in total in his wallet. But for both of our wallets, we have $635. And from last month, that was only a negative change of $18. So, we kind of use around the $600 mark as a good buffer, I guess, to have in our wallets for all of our miscellaneous expenses, right? Okay, going into my business binder, there's not a whole lot of condensing to do in here, but I did want to just show you, we have $500 in taxes. Subscriptions has $400. And all of this is in prop because I do have a separate checking account for my business. P.O. Box has $400. Supplies is left with $200. Equipment has $250. Marketing is left with 100. Giving is left with 100. Savings has $500. And this is truly in my savings account for my business. And then we have investments at 0. YouTube, which is typically for giveaways, is at $100. Okay, so in total in my business account, we have $2,550 total. But in my account, since you saw that $50 bill that is tangible here in equipment, I should say liquid, 2,500 is correct in my checking and savings account for my business. So that's how the prop money works. It represents exactly what you have in your checking or savings account, and that should total up to your amount. The only thing that's different for me is the $50 because it's here liquid. So 2,500 is correct, but 2,550 total. The difference between the two was a negative change of $400 from my expenses. Okay, you guys, now going into some fun categories. This is our savings challenges. I always skip the $1 bill savings challenge because we are going to come straight back to it. So all of this is going to be the ones that we will be adding to our $1 bill savings challenge, you guys. If I have any more ones, I will put it in here, but I am setting this aside real quick so that I don't mess up with the count. But let's go ahead and continue. For our $5 bill savings challenge, we have 100, 55, 65, 75. So I will leave a 5, trade in all of these 5s for a 20. So 175 is represented for a $5 bill savings challenge. Absolutely love playing with my Cricut machine. You guys let me know if you would like for me to bring this design to my shop. I would love to create some for you guys if you're interested. So yeah, just let me know if you guys would be. For the $10 bill savings challenge, we have 200, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, what a pain. We were $10 short from 300. So we will grab 2 20s. And that is correct. $290 represented in our $10 bill savings challenge. For our $20 bill savings challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500 total. That's great. And these denomination savings challenges are contributing towards Christmas for us. Awesome, you guys. The $1,000 savings challenge is going towards our boat loan debt. We currently have 1, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so I will go ahead, leave this 10 and trade this in for a 50. So we have 360 so far for our 1K savings challenge. For our 52-week savings challenge, that's also contributing towards debt, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 86. So we will leave the 86 out. This should be 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 110. Forgot to trade that in. Okay. There we go. So this should be 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. Correct. All right, so this should be $686. Let's see if I can just rearrange this quickly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 70, 85, 86. Perfect. 686 contributing towards our 52-week savings challenge. All right, this beautiful savings is a savings challenge that I created for my shop, and I am doing it myself. It is so cute, is the little ghosties. We so far have $20 in there, so I'll do a quick condensing, and this will definitely contribute towards some Halloween savings. I'm thinking of maybe some candy or, you know, some cute little other decorations I come up with, maybe some costumes. Anyways, for this sweet savings challenge, this is the bundle that I am working on right now. We have $40 in there, nothing to do for condensing. So that is fully condensed in there. Another one of my savings challenges, this is from the 1K bundle. I'm working on the 210 that says, don't give up, your work will be rewarded. Love that one. We have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $74. We'll leave the 4. So we'll just get a 50 and a 20. So there we go. 74 is represented for our inspirational savings challenge. Love that one. Okay. I don't believe we will have any more ones. So you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into our $1 bill savings challenge because I want to write down our ending balance for that one. It's going to be so exciting. Look at how many ones we are setting aside for the $1 bill savings challenge, you guys. This is amazing. So for the month of August, we were able to save 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49, short of 1 for 50. Wow. So that would be a positive change of 49. Let's go ahead and add it to our $1 bill savings challenge back here. And let's get a final total for this one. Okay, so we're adding 49. In total we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $466 total for our $1 bill savings challenge. And to be honest with you, I will be leaving it like this. Yes, you heard me correctly. Last unstuffing video, I was struggling for ones. So I think this is going to be the first time I'm not going to be fully condensing it, but I will be writing down the total of $467. Is that correct? 467? No, 466. My apologies. So 466 is what we have in our $1 bill savings challenge. Awesome, you guys. So happy with our progress. So let me go ahead and quickly get a final total to see what the difference was between last month. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I know why. It's because I took out some savings challenges. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. We won't get a difference, but at least I can get a total. All right, so in total we have $2,611 so far for our first savings challenge binder. Okay, next up we have our second savings challenge binder. Let's see if we can do some condensing in here. So for our Stuffopoly, we have 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 25, 35, and 36. Okay. So this should be 100. 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. Okay, so 136 is what we have for Stuffopoly. That is great. Oh, savings land. If you know, you know. I have been trying to finish the savings land challenge for a while now, and I'm on the struggle bus, you guys. Go ahead and check out my savings challenge. Like I said, it's so fun. That video was so fun. Not only did I finish the 100 envelope challenge, but this game gave a run for my money, that's for sure. In savings land 2, we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Ugh, that's annoying. All right. So let's see. What am I doing? We can trade in What am I doing? 20, 40, 50. All right. That should be correct. Took the long route, but got to the ending number, I think. 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Perfect. $389 is correct. All right. So for your girl, I can't say her name because if I do, iPads and everything go crazy. So if you know, you know. And this is an original savings challenge bundle that I have listed in my shop. Such a fun savings challenge. And it is completely original to me. $20 so far in the first one from pick a number from 1 through 10. So we will condense that in there. And I'm also working on the one that says pick a number from 1 through 50. I also have the third one that says pick a number from 1 through 100 that I haven't started yet, but I do have an idea for this one. But we are not working on that one yet. So far for the 1 through 50, we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. So $73. And honestly, I'm going to put all of this back because all of this money is a little bit, let's just say recycled. Little recycled. So 50, 73. That is correct. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the roll and save. So this is another savings challenge bundle that I have listed in my shop. And it's a, this one is one of 3, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, this is fully condensed. Nothing to do in there. So this is the one that's the traditional roll and save where you roll a dice and save the amount. The roll and double is you roll a dice and you double that amount. We have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28. So let's go ahead and grab 10, 15, 20. Trade this in for a 20. Let's grab a better 5. And let's see. Yep, we're good there. So we have $28 represented for our roll and double. All right, and then for the roll and multiply, which is 3 of 3 of the roll and dice savings challenge, we have 20, 35, 40, 42. Okay, so let's trade this in. Another star note. So fun to see those. Trading this in for a 20. Look. A star note. So we have $42 represented in our roll and multiply. All right. And then for the big boy back here, we have the Breathe and Budget I Am Enough Savings Challenge. And each diamond I have represented for $50. We are so close in finishing this, you guys. I can't wait. This will contribute towards our debt. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,200, 300. So we're trading that in $1,300 so far for the I'm Enough Savings Challenge. And once it's complete, it will give us $1,500. So exciting. Love that savings challenge. Okay, and then lastly, I did want to contribute to condensing my 1,500 savings challenge. And I also have this one, this mystery scratch off monthly savings challenge is available in my shop. I have the 1,500 that I am working on, but I also have one for $3,000. So for the month of August, we did complete it. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 35. Let's go ahead and just grab some better bills. Perfect. So we have 135. Let me grab a better 100. All right, so 135 so far for the month of August. And every month I will be scratching some of these mystery scratch offs with you guys, and so exciting. Absolutely love this savings challenge. You can even treat this as your emergency fund for the 1,500, or the 3,000, you know, can just be motivational for just current savings, or like I do, paying off debt, whatever helps. You can find this in my shop. I do sell the trackers, and yeah, it's super, super fun to do. Okay, so in total for all of our savings in our second binder, let me quickly tally that up. We won't have a difference, but in total we have $2,141. But we will have a final subtotal because this is the true subtotal from July. So that's what I wrote, July ending balance. And it was $4,783 from last month. I did take out some of the savings challenges, so that's why these balances are not going to matter because these numbers are not going to add up. I did remove them so I can make space for the new ones. So 2,611 in our first savings challenge binder, and our second one is 2,141. So we have $4,752 total in our savings, not including the 100 envelope challenge, which I will be unstuffing that pretty soon, but not in this video, and I never really contributed towards our totals because in the end, I knew I was going to have 5,050 in there. Not making an account because it is coming out straight away into our debt payoff. So the difference between this month of 4,750 minus 4,783, that is a negative change of $31. So not too bad. The month of August seems to be just kind of staying par with July. Let me quickly add up all the subtotals so I can give you a grand total savings between all of our binders, and then we will get to counting and matching up with what we are taking back to the bank. So let me quickly just add up some numbers and I'll be right back. Okay, so in total across all of our binders, not including the 100 envelope challenge, we have $31,782 across all of our binders. So if you subtract that from last month, that was a positive change overall of $86. So just as I expected, it wasn't a huge change, but we did have some expenses come out, and we probably did a lot of unstuffing from last time with all the savings challenges that I was finishing last month. So super exciting. Let's go ahead and quickly add up these totals because it should be what we have as an ending balance to take back to the bank. So we should have $2,100. I do need to take out $1,500 from this total because that's exactly what we started off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay. So this should be $1,500 that we are taking out so that this total can equal to $2,100. Okay, so if $2,100 is what we should have, let's quickly give this all a count and see if we can come up with $2,100. So exciting. Let's go ahead and get started. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 500. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $980 in 20s. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 460 in tens. And then for fives, we have a lot of fives. Let's go ahead and go through this. We have 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let me separate that from this. This is $100. Okay, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 300 so far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we are up to $400. So that's 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's count that again. So perfect. This is $500 in fives. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $660. Would you know, lo and behold, we added up to $2,100. I hope this helped solve the mystery or maybe get you a little bit closer to you doing your own cash condensings in your binders and also cross-checking your work. So writing down everything that you'll be taking back to the bank should officially be the final total number that you should have when you're doing your cash condensing. So $2,100 is exactly what we wrote down. It's exactly what we counted. We tied, and then that means that you have a zero balance, meaning you're just equal to what you did. So I hope all of this made sense and inspired you in doing your own cash stuffing and cash condensing, really. So getting you in this whole budgeting method and making it less intimidating, because all it is, it's numbers. It all adds up in the very end, and no worries. We're all in the same journey here together. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe down below and hit that like button. Once you do, it does suggest it to others, and it helps spread my channel to help others as well in need of, some learning in cash condensings, cash stuffings, or maybe even motivating them to save a little bit of money to pay out some debt or for some long-term savings goals. I have it here all on my channel, so please go ahead and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching today's cash condensing video. I hope you learned something along the way, and I will catch you guys in my next video. God bless.